Hello, 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 and welcome back to Firebird. We've cleared out the new stat line, and now we must take the Kerchin Air Force Base. Our casualties are acceptable, considering our pace in this operation so far. Our supplies are good, our deployment points, pretty good, but it could be better. So, let's see, what can we upgrade? We're upgrading the VDVs because I want the SU-25s. SU-25s resale get. I believe also gives us extra troop in our BMD-2 platoon. We're also going to upgrade our tactical support. I think upgrading these guys to the TATU and extra, we need more infantry, so why not? Let's get the TADUs out. Let's do some extra deployment. And we could afford to get one more. But actually, we're going to... we'll upgrade these guys already for the Hinds, as those will be very useful. Gives us another useful tool in our arsenal. But those are expensive, so more deployment points. I think that's pretty good. We got Hinds, we have TADUs, we have BMPs galore. We are pretty much ready to roll out on this Air Force base. And SU-25s. Operational log. Speed above all. We need you to act faster. Ignore the strong points, secure an exit, and advance to the next stage as soon as possible. Did that, buddy. Chill. Target. Airfield. The enemy four defensive lines have been breached, and the Germans are rushing reserves into the sector. Only defeat a Regiment here. But stay aware of your flanks. Meet and engagements are unpredictable. Secure the airfield to advance to the final stage of the operation. It's definitely quite a bit of pressure from my command for us to keep momentum, which is pretty fitting with Soviet doctrine is period. As I recall, the whole general strategy was to try to make a breakthrough in the weakest possible point in the line. And instead of sending the reserves to try to shore up units which are having difficulties, you send in all the supplies, all the reinforcements to that one position which is making the breakthrough. Because the Soviets, especially with the, I believe, later technological advancements of NATO at this period, they just needed to engage in maneuver warfare behind enemy lines to, try and secure a tactical victory. Once again, if you want to contradict me, feel free to in the comments. I'm not claiming to be 100% correct here. This is just what I've read briefly. Anyway, to events. Extended operations. Phase lasts for 5 more minutes. Nice. To battle. Here we are at the Kerchin Air Force Base. I believe we have to capture all of it. It's quite a bit to capture. This is evening. I believe the next phase will be taking place at night time. So yeah, it's a big airfield base. What else to really say? So Charlie is a neutral point, and we got the right hand flank and the left hand flank over here. We got this important hill position and this important hill position. I believe we do we have allies early on? Oh no. Anyway, what we're trying to do, we're trying to secure Charlie, Valley East, get into these positions, maybe set up some tanks in Bravo to start pounding, and yeah, that's what we will do. So, we'll deploy the TADBVs here, and then the TATUDs. Here we go, that's some heavy duty firepower to the left. The BMDs, we'll keep the theme of sending them to the right flank. It's been working all right so far. I apologize for the pun. Not really. We have so many infantry options. Okay, so engineers into left flank makes a lot of sense. Regular vetted infantry right down the center. The artillery, yes, no, that's not the heavy. This is the heavier artillery. Now we could have get more artillery firepower. Could get more infantry. Oh, the BTR fire support's actually very cheap. 50 points. We could get tanks. I think just buying more tanks will be the most beneficial. Okay, I think that's good. Let's just send it. It's in the BRM run. Gotta be a better position. We're really playing with a lot of forces here now. We have loads of dudes. Actually, let's just rush you up here. Don't think the enemy's really in this position. Yeah, we'll send the infantry up here first. We're gonna try and secure that hill. I'm not seeing anything on Bravo yet. I'm kind of concerned. By now, people start shooting at you. There we go, that's something. Look at that, that's something. Let's blow it up. It's tanks. Hey, we have tanks too. Our tanks are better than your tanks as well. Our engineers onto here. Spread out our TDBV a bit so it doesn't draw too much fire to our VDV.
Zone capture.
Oh, another tank, yeah. Yeah, we're calling the SU-25. We have the points to do so. Flanking the T-64. Once we secure Bravo, we'll start getting the fire position into Ergsdorf. Okay, you guys back for the time being. You need to deal with that Leopard 1A4.
Zone capture.
What we'll do is we'll drop some smoke on it, and then give us time for the BMDs to rush it up. What you guys are good at, right? Russian. Yeah, Russian, after all. The assault engineers into position. Actually, what we'll do, we're going to relocate one infantry squad to go around this flank, the assault engineers go down this flank. Now maybe we just go the T-80Us right down the middle here, and just try to flank into Valley Rest and then put fire support over here. I kind of like that idea. Seems like a dumb idea, but I like it. And we can start relocating the BRM run, Ergsdorf, do some reconnaissance here. Infantry over here are getting slowly blapped. With a T-64B, V1Vs forever. Someone freeze die, please. There we go. Capture Bravo. We won't do any more offensive operations on the right flank for the time being. We'll just set up defenses. Stop firing. I guys have the point now. Yeah, let's retreat you. It's gonna slow us down a bit, but whatever. We'll start moving up the assault engineers. Won't unload yet. I believe these guys don't have ATGMs yet with the minus key. It indicates no ATGM. Okay, so leopard runs. 1 on trees. A lot of things which are nasty. Here we got threat to an enemy counterattack. For T-64 to come up to
Zone
reinforce.
captured.
And bring up the BMDs to reinforce that point. And that would be a good time to unload your infantry. The question is, where's this counterattack? Haven't encountered anyone in Valley Rest yet. I want to save the Su-25 strike for, well, counterattack. And we do have the longer operational phase, so we do have time. We'll probably try to do is capture these 3 points, and then probably relocate to Langstein, set up defensive lines here, and then try to hook round into the airfield from the right. Let's get everybody onto the front line to start fighting. I'll do it, yeah, bugger it. We really just should maybe pick up the pace a bit. And High Command keeps telling us to. We're getting some very good hits on TM. Let's rush up the riflemen. Oh, some Luxes, yeah. Well, not any longer. Let's rush up these SO engineers to help out these chaps. There's an attack going over here. Not bad, not bad. We are slowly destroying these positions. Unload, unload. Oh god, that's a bit. There's just a lot of reserve dudes. It's just a lot of infantry, so it's going to be a costly engagement. So engineers are pretty awesome, as you can see. Yeah. We're pretty much down to our infantry. Costly attack, but a successful one. Oh, yeah, it's a counterattack. Let's get an Su-25 strike over here, ASAP. Good thing our guys are in a good defensive.
Zone captured.
Cool. We'll locate the last few of our SO engineers to position to attack Warehouse. Those guys are pretty heavily depleted in infantry power. We still have, you know, the BMPs are on full health. Good god. That's like quite a bit of dudes. Oh, and that's anti-air. I hope my Su-25s didn't get shot down. It might have got shot down. Well, It's your problem, not mine. I feel kind of bad these TDUs are just sitting about, not doing anything useful. The 184s are coming in hot and heavy.
Zone captured.
Ведем огневой бой. Нас тут всех перебьют.
Valley rest.
Вот, к бою. Подбили. Повторяю, нашего подбили. Выполняю.
EGM's over here. Our TDUs can take care of that.
Отступаем сейчас.
Yeah, we're gonna need to retreat you guys for the time being.
Готовы.
I'm gonna temporarily lose Bravo, but that's not terrible, honestly. Let's get our riflemen over here into a better position in case we get a counterattack. We also have his BRM-1K. Let's actually move us into position.
Свод на связи.
Supplying our TDUs.
Есть.
We can also get some resupplies over here. I think our mortars will be fine not being babysitted for a little bit. They're big boys. Okay, is there anyone over here? That's the question. Oh, there is. All in the air, attack. We're actually going through... I may be using these Su-25 strikes a bit too much.
Выполняю.
We'll send the T-64s to the right flank. There we go. Now we can get the assault engineers up.
Свод на связи. Обстреливают
Oh,
взвод.
there's more.
Коробочку подожди.
Assault engineer attack
Zone
may have not
lost.
been the best. Yeah, let's retreat out.
Работаем. Слышу хорошо, прием.
Let's maybe wait for our TDU to get resupplied before committing back again. Over here to help out those BMP ones.
Понял. Прибыли.
Those are the Lapidron A4s from before. Well, not there anymore.
Приказы.
TGM fire over here, probably some entrenched infantry. We want to deal with that.
Вижу
We want
цель,
those
прием.
assault engineers back. They took in some heavy casualties. We're gonna want to resupply them next phase because they're pretty damn useful.
В пути.
What we'll do is we'll keep one
Готовы.
T-64 over here, the other one will actually... Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Zone captured.
Hello, Gepard. Goodbye, Gepard. Let's get our infantry up to the front. Hopefully you can break that down in time. And we still have a TBM strike. I don't know where I want to use it on. Maybe the farm.
Приказы.
To nuke it and then just try to rout up our BMP infantry.
Служу Советскому Союзу.
tanks over here.
Слушаю.
And, oh, that's 2 counterattacks. It's pretty heavy duty.
Бьют нас. Прошу поддержки. Будет сделано.
Grains to supply? I hope so.
Слышу хорошо. Прием. У нас раненые. Давай дым.
We need to retreat you guys again.
Работаем. На позиции.
Preston's railroad's counterattack come from?
Свод на связи.
Let's just get those assault engineers up. Wait, you're at full strength.
Выполняю.
Supply truck over into a better position. Get the TDUs out of hiding in the forest. And we're actually going to relocate this T-64 to the right side. I have a feeling a counterattack's going to come from here.
Так точно. Внимание, противник.
Those Panda Grenadiers should get buggered. Our assault engineers are pretty damn good.
Слушаю.
See, it might be better if we get the BRM-1K on the hill. Then they can spot more stuff. Like all of that. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that nasty stuff which wants to kill us.
Совсем
Oh, look at...
Веду бой. Есть 300-е. Нас тут всех перебьют.
Oh, we're gonna lose the valley. Are we gonna lose the valley? There's a Roland.
Готовы.
Zone captured.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like force Endos here to use to try and save our position. We can't even really call in the aircraft. Let's pull you guys back. We want the VDV back onto Langstein.
Есть.
We don't want to. This is a hornet's nest right here. But the BMP-1s, so look at them go. Once you deal with that Roland, the enemy can get the reinforcements in. Like we're gonna have a counterattack in the center now. Nice.
Боеприпасы на исходе.
There's some BMPs over here.
Служу Советскому Союзу.
Just calling that rocket
Огневую
strike.
задачу понял. Не удержимся. Прием, не удержимся.
Clutch. Keep the BMP-1s, yeah. Our TADUs, which is not in the best position, honestly, but
Выполняю.
I think our main objective is maybe just... Yeah, I wanted to push into here, but I'm thinking maybe we just go Langstein and gas station, and then we get a good surrounding position on the airfield. We still have a TBM strike, and I really want to use it. Itching to use it.
Свод на связи.
BMP-1's over here getting blasted. Let's get those into a new position. Yeah, we might as well just fall you back. We have enough time to get you back to the front line.
Наблюдаю врага.
Move in the tanks for support.
Слушаю. В пути.
And then remove these BMP-2 rifles over here and then onto this hill.
Готовы. Работаем.
Actually, yeah, change of plan. We're gonna get the supply truck over here and skip the BMP-2s, as these guys are really just reserves. We need to get our tanks over here, R&R'd. They're a bit more important. And what did we lose? Oh yeah, the BMP-1s. Let's get them back onto Valley Vest. If we maybe play our cards right, we could just nuke the farm, rest up with the BMPs. Yeah, we'll play a bit safer. We'll maybe just nuke the gas station.
Слушаю. Есть.
These supply trucks over here as soon as possible. Yeah, fast move, baby.
Zone captured.
Like the BMDs over here.
Будет сделано. Слышу хорошо. Прием.
And we'll get the tank assault ready for gas station. We could also just nuke the airfield. I mean, we know there's like a laboratory 4 HQ here. Just to, you know, soften it up.
Понял.
Let's resupply these guys and
5 minutes
this party going.
remaining.
Ведем огневой бой. Готовы. Пригнитесь там. Будет жарко. Машина горит. Ранен. Прием.
Our BMDs are not having a good day. Are not having a good day at all, no.
Вижу цели. Прием.
Throwing in the VDV like it's Blake Hostinal
Дайте
Airport.
помощь. Успех немедленно.
Yeah, they got annihilated to a man. My incompetence.
Слушаю.
We do just have enough tank fire support to probably clear this up.
Патроны кончились. Прием.
We're gonna send it over here and try to capture the farm before the time runs out.
Слышу хорошо. Прием.
Oh, I have it on slow speed. Let's have it on fast speed.
Есть. Слушаю. БК пуст. Прошу пополнения.
Just over here. Yeah, let's just... Oh, there's something over here. Tactical nuke! I think I got 25 kills by now. It should count.
Свод на связи.
Tactical nuke is inbound!
Патроны кончились. Прием.
Yeah, boom. Probably it's not the best use of the tactical nuke, but whatever. And oh, those Laboratory 4 HQs? Those Laboratory 4 HQs, aren't they? Yes, they are. Hey, yeah, we're not gonna get the farmers tick. If I did a better nuke strike, I could have knocked out those Laboratory 4s, but no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, over here. Crap. We need to capture this in time. I want those 100 points, and I want them now.
One minute remaining.
I should have. What I wanted to do. Okay, no, we're good. Because I could have blocked myself from capping the point by letting those M1 on freeze leave by having them smoked. And really, I should have smoked this area to block whatever is over here shooting my troops. And yes, I could go around this
Слышу хорошо. Прием.
defensive line. What's the fun in that, yo? Recapture the gas station in time? I don't think so. There's not going to be a sudden death mechanic, isn't there? No. A shame. Okay, that was pretty good ground taken though in that phase. Let's go on to the next one. And here we are. On to the next phase. We want to restore the BVs. Is that quite important? Where's also engineers? We want those guys back in the fight. And goddamn, our operational authority is... They're really quite generous. Let's upgrade these guys to all TADUs. That would be quite beneficial. Extra deployment points. Reinforce the BMDs. Really anything else? I mean, the HQs would be decent. East Germans wouldn't be too bad. We're also pretty good in tanks. These guys, artillery strikes and barrages might be good. Cheap infantry might be good as well. See, once we capture the airfield, we're gonna have to defend it. So yeah, we're calling the cheap infantry. Upgrade that to give us an artillery barrage. Upgrade our tactical support. And I think we should be good. In other news, the German lines continue to collapse. The 79th Tank Regiment is reporting success in their area of operations. We're out of communications with the 56. They've reported heavy combat before being jammed. Okay. Good for them. Well, not very good for them. Anyway, to events. That kind of sucks, but we can live without that. To battle. Oh, it's... I thought we'd get a night battle. I guess not. Okay. We do have engineer support. We could use it. We could. But, don't really see anything worthwhile to invest in. Okay, so we need to cut this airfield up. So how will we do that? Well... Get TDUs over here earlier. Oh, I guess because... Wait. Oh, I don't. They should be over here anyway. We'll put them over here again. It's probably a bit of a heavy investment. So over here we have the two T-64s, and I think the one T-80BV was upgraded to the U, so we're going to bring that over here. Probably want to move this BV over here, this BV over here, and then start gearing up for the airfield attack. Good supplies. I don't want to use the BTR fire support yet. Yeah, considering this is an airfield attack, I think VDV will be very thematic for more reasons and one. And we could get more mortars actually. Double mortars will eat up our supplies, but they're very heavily entrenched in this airfield. We do have enough fire support, so let's do that. Okay, confirm. Gonna get our mortars set up in this position here. Get all our infantry set up. The assault engineers are just going to defend. T-64's here. T-64. Oh, we did capture gas station. Nice. Nice. Gonna use over here. Okay, let's send it. And we'll actually get these riflemen up onto this point here to help defend. Oh god, no, not again. Really have a bad habit of full sending it with the VDV. We're dropping artillery smoke here, and then get our infantry to position. Guys over here. Good use are taking some heavy damage. Oh, artillery barrage coming in clutch. Into the forest, come on. Just push the tank, it's easy. Oh, it did lose the T-80U, yeah, but yeah. That's what happens when you fight T-64s. And we'll sneak up these BMPs into that forest once again. Oh, we are full sending with the riflemen this time. Oh god. I feel kind of idiotic doing that. But we have a lot of artillery fire support at least. It's full send with the VDV boys. HQ guys are getting blabbed by our infantry. Good god. I love BMP infantry and they work out. There we go. And what we'll do is set up defences along the airfield here. We'll try and actually get the bloody farm this time. I might actually just relocate assault engineers to help with that attack. And we'll set up our infantry to defend the airfield for the time being. Counterattack. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a good time to start setting up defences. God, assault engineers are so bloody good. I like the Spetsnaz of this game. Also, you can repair his TDUs.
Zone captured.
Вижу цели.
Those are the infantry from before.
Приказы.
Actually, we might be fine without the Star engineers coming in to help. What we will do is move them up through his forest here. Get a user repaired. So the counterattack's going to hit airfield south, so let's get our TADUs up over here.
Zone captured.
Готовы.
Yeah, it's actually be a good time to get our infantry into a good position, yeah.
Под обстрелом. Коробочку подожгли.
There's some counterattack going on over here. Oh, that's something.
Вытащите нас отсюда.
Upward running fours, our TADUs should eat them up. Load up the infantry back into that. Oh yeah, these air hangars actually don't block line of sight.
Есть. Приказы.
God, that's really quite a lot of dudes at that farm. Jesus, and that's where the counterattack is happening. Let's retreat. Those guys, SU-25s can't come in. It's only Luxes and infantry, so...
Первый. Нужна конкретная и быстрая помощь.
Maybe load back in, buddy. Supplies are almost out. We need to retreat those. I would like to try and win this battle in this phase. It's possible. Let's relocate the TADUs to help out. We might as well retreat you because you're pretty much useless now.
Слушаю.
You guys, can you fire? Can you even fire over here? TADUs are really holding the bloody line.
Будет сделано.
UP runs over here.
Внимание, противник. Готовы.
We're going to get our SO engineers to help the TADUs in this position. And yeah, just with that overwhelming firepower, we should be able to take the farm. Fire support. Yeah, let's get some fire support. Automatic grenade launchers probably help out trying to deal with some trench positions. And we want those supply trucks back, because we like supplies. I tell myself I like supplies. Apparently supplies are a good thing.
Слушаю. В пути. Снарядов почти не осталось.
You guys are seriously low on ammunition. Probably want to retake his point, we'll retreat him and bring him back into Roger Center.
Свод на связи. Принял. Выполняю.
It was a lap of 2 HQs from earlier. Oh, I got some French this time around. very risky fighting here.
Слышу хорошо, прием. Пути.
I guess the SO engineer is going to be the one who has to finish them off. Alright, there we go. All you can do is provide machine gun fire support. Yeah, you're done. Serve the Soviet Union. Okay, let's actually go back over to the more interesting parts of the map and try to cut this pie. So, airfield vest, we can hook around through here. Are you gonna be fine over here? I really don't have to use an artillery barrage, but I will if I goddamn have to.
Готовы.
We use these guys as the main defense line, and these guys over here will be our assault. Go. We'll just capture the assault engineers and then fall them back. Four BVs getting blapped. Let's relocate them.
Дайте помощь. 200-х немерено.
And TADU in the center. We're doing pretty good considering we're not really using recon. My guy's bodies are the reconnaissance. I have a feeling, and hear me out here guys, there's people on this point. So I'm gonna just tickle him a little bit.
Приказы. Работаем.
I have a crazy idea, I know, but we can give it a shot.
Zone captured.
So relocate 1264B1V to help over that point. Considering we have the farm, we'll retreat these guys, we'll replace them with just some BMP infantry. Once the BMP infantry come back, we'll move the TADU to the right side to help with this attack.
Свод на связи. Приказ понятен.
Let's just, you know, continue bombarding that location. Range on the mortars 4800, so we can afford to get them a bit closer in.
Слушаю. Есть.
And we still have a tactical nuke. All we'll do is once we capture airfield rest, nuke airfield north, push out through, and then I think if we just full send everything and attack the Quebec Cra, we should be good. Anyway, let's just full send the BMPs over here. What we'll do is we'll do another artillery barrage in that point. I want to make sure no one survives. Anti-survival. Of the enemy, that is. I like my guys to survive, it's quite nice. Once this artillery barrage drops, we'll push on through. Oh, that's an MLRS strike.
Приказ понятен.
Only in the T-64s, it's not really up much of a pain. Oh. Pull in the tactical nuke on airfield north.
Слышу хорошо. Прием.
Tanks ready to deploy. Maybe get these guys ready for pincher maneuver. We'll keep the BMP ones in defense. Remove these ones to attack. Oh, you guys are in for a world of hell, and you don't even know it. Tactical nuke inbound! Ah, it's never gonna get old. That's never going to get old. Okay, airfield north. Let's get this. Everyone over here. And then we're gonna full send to Quebec. Where we get him with the pants down. Send it. Artillery barrage. Send it.
Слышу хорошо, прием.
E64. Send it.
Zone captured.
Будет сделано.
Infantry, just get in there. Tanks, do your thing. Oh, some nasty infantry, yeah.
Под обстрелом.
Let's deal with that.
Zone captured.
Counter-attack happening, but got one T-64 over here. And we'll send our other BMP over here, because this is where the counter-attack is most likely going to happen, I'm going to guess.
Слушаю.
Hopefully we capture these points in time so we don't have to deal with the counter-attack. I don't know if the operation just, or the phase just ends.
Zone captured.
Okay,
Total
here we go.
domination
Stage is
achieved.
concluded. Woo! There we go. That was really fast. We definitely blitzkrieged all those phases. We've got through the first map in 2 phases, the second map in 2 phases, and now we just have to conclude this operation by defending this airfield. But that will be for next video. And damn, that's a really good KD ratio considering we're on the offense. So, join me next time for the finale of Operation Firebird. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And usual, please just take it easy.